Good evening, Europe, and welcome to the pre-qualification round of the Eurosounds 3rd edition.
Yes, over the last week, 13 countries started battling for a place in the semi-finals, but only 8 of them will get to go there.
Correct. But before we move on to the results, let's take one short look on who even is competing in the PQR.
Saber a qué te sabe y si el demonio sale, pásale la clave, no le falle. Porque quiero irme de rap, no quiero saber de nadie. Porque quiero irme
Sometimes I lose yourself tonight in a dance of butterfly. Butterfly is there with the fire. Sagapo, sagapo, korise se na wyboro. Rani drami, usni pijani, daj mi gin. Sagapo, 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 korise se na wyboro. Rani drami, srce tu mi zapali. Lute, to ja masz.
The soft candle glow, the music so slow, your skin on my skin, the room kept spinning round. I'm alone, new town on my own. I'm missing you, I shouldn't be, I lost all sensibility.
Я голой, танцует
tanısın mən hamı Tek rahat olsun koy canım Koy bir ömür tenha qalım Tek bozulmasın əhvalım Deli kimi tanısın mən hamı Tek rahat olsun koy canım Koy bir ömür tenha qalım Tek bozulmasın əhvalım Deli kimi tanısın mən hamı Tek rahat olsun koy canım Koy bir ömür tenha qalım Tek bozulmasın əhvalım
Я себе продала ту девочку, что ты не сломала И слезы с кровью падали среди осколков битых зеркал Я себе продала ту девочку, что ты не сломала Câninga-me toma, já nem quero arte Ou cantigas de trovante, serenata que é outra
So, those were the 13 competing acts, and we will now find out who will be going through to the semifinals. Are we ready?
Yes, I think we are. So now let's visit all 13 countries and see how their juries have voted, starting with Slovakia. Good evening, Zaya.
Good evening, Paris. Here are the results from Slovakia. And now our 12 points go to Liechtenstein.
Thank you, Slovakia. Next up is Andorra. Good evening, Belen.
Good evening, France. Here are the results from Andorra's jury. And now 12 points go to Romania.
Thank you, Andorra. So now let's go to Kazakhstan. Could we receive your votes, please?
Yes, hello. Here are Kazakhstan results. Our 12 points go to Russia.
Thank you, Kazakhstan. Now, let's go to His Royal Highness. Good evening, Liechtenstein.
Good evening, Paris. Thank you for this amazing show. And now the important part here are our points. The 12 points of Liechtenstein go to Andorra.
Thank you. And now to our next jury. Good evening, Lithuania.
Hello, Paris. Here are the results from the Lithuanian jury. And our 12 points will go to Russia.
Thank you, Lithuania. Our next jury is in Romania. Good evening.
Good evening, France. Here are the first results from Romania. And now our 12 points will go to Georgia.
Thanks, Romania. And now we go to Cyprus. Good evening, Theo.
Good evening. Here are the results of the Cypriot jury. And our 12 points will go to Romania.
Thanks, Theo. Now let's move on to Iceland. Good evening.
Good evening, France. Here are Iceland's results. Our 12 points will go to Andorra.
Thank you, Iceland. Now to our next jury in Slovenia. Good evening.
Yes, hello, Paris. Here are the Slovenian results. Our 12 points go to Romania.
Thank you. Now, good evening, Georgia.
Good evening. Here are the results from Georgia. And now our 12 points go to Portugal.
Thank you, Georgia. Now let's move on to Azerbaijan. Good evening, Baku.
Hello, Paris. Here are the results from Azerbaijan. And now 12 points will go to Iceland.
Thank you, Baku. And now, good evening, Russia.
Hello, Paris. What a show this was. And now here are the results from Russia. And our 12 points will go to Andorra.
Thanks, Russia. And now we go to the last jury. Hello, Portugal. May we have your votes, please?
Good evening. Here are the votes from Portugal. And our 12 points will go to Romania.
So now we will get to the serious part, because now it is time for the online voting. Each country will now get an extra set of points decided by you, the viewers watching at home. We will start with the country that has received the lowest score from the juries, and then work our way up until all countries have received their points, and we have our 8 qualifiers.
Okay, so we start with Azerbaijan. And Azerbaijan, the public, has given you 43 points.
We move on to Slovenia, and Slovenia, you got 32 points.
The next country to receive their points is Lithuania. And Lithuania, the public, has given you 48 points.
Okay, now it's time for Kazakhstan. In Kazakhstan, you have received 45 points.
Now, Cyprus, are you ready? Because the public has given you 57 points.
We move on to Iceland. Iceland, the public, decided to give you 75 points.
Now, Portugal, the public has given you 76 points.
Now, Georgia. Georgia, the online voting, has given you 64 points.
Now, Liechtenstein, you have received 69 points.
Next up is Andorra. Andorra, you received 70 points from the public.
Now it's time for Slovakia. You got 57 points. We move on to Russia. And Russia, the public, has given you 61 points.
Now, on to the last country, Romania. Romania, the public, has decided to give you 57 points.
So this was the pre-qualification round. So congrats to all the 8 countries that qualified for the semifinals. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching.